Cool. Well, my name is Nathan Fernandes, and I have a honors in visual communication with specialization in sound design. I graduated in 2020. I did my honors, and then I did my first degree from 2017 until 2019. Well, I first actually wanted to be a video editor when I started out. And then I had to take this elective called sound design, and then I obviously just fell in love with that creative medium. I watched a video from a sound designer called Ben Burt. Obviously, if you don't know who Ben Burt is, he's the guy who did all the Star Wars sound effects libraries or sound effects. And I remember watching him like strike a slinky with like a I think it was like a wrench, and it just made the sound of like one of those galactic blasters from Star Wars, and also just like sound of the lightsaber. So that's really what, from then I knew I wanted to be a sound designer. So I work for a company called Boom Library, and at Boom I am currently working on a sound effects library called Strata, and that is with a collaboration with a company called Audio Kinetic. But basically I make sound effects, and I just finished a close combat library which involves punches, kicks, headbutts and slaps. And yeah, all of these are used for game assets, for games or any other forms of interactive media. So I would say the most fascinating part for me is probably game audio, just because it's so diverse and you're not always completely in control of what is on screen. I mean, obviously you are, but it's just that interactive audio that is quite exciting for me, and that's currently what I'm dealing with as well, is game audio. So that is the most exciting for me. The ones that I currently listen to is Tone Benders, also a cool sound design podcast. The other one is Sound Matters is the other one. And then the third one I would just say is Star Talk by Neil deGrasse Tyson, just because I love all that space and nerdy stuff. Oh, reverberation. That is, I even wrote my honors paper about reverberation, and I still think that it is one of the most important yet subtle things that you can do to make a great soundscape. I did in my research paper, I just delved into reverb and how it can even be used as like a sonic motif in storytelling. So that's definitely something that I would recommend people wanting to go in and delve a little bit into. I don't want to be that guy, but it sounds like research again. Something that I learned from Boom Library is just that research is a big thing, especially going into field recording. There's even like an app that you can check air traffic, weather, all those things. Those are very important when going out and doing any field recording. And again, just knowing where you're going to be from a specific time at location and what you're going to record. So research is definitely the biggest tip I can give. I would say if you're looking for any cool music stuff, you can look at Smart Sound. They have some cool music things that you can even tailor according to how much seconds you need. So they've got like some free to use libraries, and if you want some good sound effects, you look at Boom Library. They also have like monthly free stuff. And then the last one I would say would be Strata, actually, from Audio Kinetic. They also have some free sample libraries that people can go and look, and that's more for like game audio. So it would be, find yourself a mentor. Mentors are key in your personal creative growth, and I would say that they just help you out with, key feedback on whatever you're designing, and even they give you some good tips for books and processing, all that good stuff. So shout out my mentor Florian, you the man. Well, I would say that the technical and creative aspects work hand in hand with each other. I would say the good sound designers know how to use both their technical and creative abilities in coalition with each other. So yeah, that's just that.